Next Batman, issue 1 from Future State by DC. So, yeah, read it. Didn't hate it. Didn't like it. But I didn't hate it. It was just a very blah, bog standard Batman issue. The cover pretty much gives that away. It's just a boring nothing cover, really. Got some PlayStation control symbols there. You got your triangle, your square, and your circle. So, guessing the artist is a fan. But yeah, so starts off. The art it's alright. It's very retro looking. I mean, this is a very retro looking Batman, which I didn't hate, surprisingly. But as the book goes on, the art just seems to get worse and worse. I think it's when you see the faces. When everything's covered, it's not so bad. When you see the faces, they're not great. So Batman just beats up this poor guy and hands him over to the police. I say poor guy, actually. Forget that. He's a rapist. I forgot. So forget that. Not a poor guy. Beat him up good. But it's just a bog standard Batman. He's going around doing things. But the masks, anyone wearing a mask is shot on sight by these police officers. So there's that. So Luke is Batman. Luke Fox. His mum tells him, don't be another Bruce Wayne, you need to represent. I was like, oh dear God. Really? Okay, we're doing that straight away. What are we on? Page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, page 6. Six pages in, and we're getting crap like that. Then we got a gang of Banes recruiting some kids, and then Luke goes to see his sister in the hospital because she's in the hospital for reasons, and then he doesn't speak to his brother for reasons. These reasons are not in this book. These reasons are not explained. This isn't an origin for this next Batman. There is one thing he says. He says, I don't know how the real Batman ever, and then he corrects himself and says, nah, check that, I am the real Batman. It's like, no, you're not. Let's not play. You're not the real Batman. You're Batwing playing dress up. You got into Daddy's wardrobe and you've taken stuff that don't belong to you, just like Batwoman did in the TV show. Just taken credit, taken a name, taken stuff, not yours, not the real Batman. But anywho, we have a black cop that doesn't like the shoot on sight for the masks, so she's going to be his Commissioner Gordon, I guess, because heaven forbid he interact with a white cop, because that, problematic. The Banes want to kill someone so they can be part of the Banes. Batman saves them. Really bad fight. I mean, it's just like the art's not bad. It's not bad. It's just not great. I mean, that is atrocious, but that's not bad. I don't know. See, and then that's really bad. So it's like, that's not bad. So her face doesn't look bad there, but there. So it's like it's really weird. It's just so inconsistent. The Batman parts are like really retro and they're okay. I quite like this. I like that he's always shrouded. There's always just bits of him there. That's great. Bursting through the window. Fantastic. Gone in a flash. It's okay. But he stops them from killing someone and then he gives them over to social services or child services. We've got four guys, 4 peacekeepers or peacemakers, whatever they are, standing at the end of the alley. They have Batman and the Kid Bane in their sights, and he throws a gas bomb, but he's already in their sights and they've not pulled the trigger. Smoke goes, the laser points are still there. They don't pull the trigger until he's gone, or until he starts to go, and they miss him as well. And then it ends with a to be continued. Maybe these are like the Red Hood gang, maybe Red Hood's got his own gang, or maybe people just like using his name. I don't know. This one is a 4-parter, which is really bad. But it's like 20 pages, so I might read the next issue. I don't know. It was just it was nothing. It was just kind of like a random issue of Batman. Like halfway through a story, that you haven't read the beginning of, and it just isn't good, so you don't know if you're going to read the next one. Nothing compelling, nothing interesting. Stuff happens. There's no information on things. I mean, one thing, like I said, the art isn't bad. Overall, it's not bad. When they're masks and stuff, it's fine. It's the faces. It is actually the faces. This person can't really do faces. They're just very. I mean, he looks exactly like the black cop. That looks exactly like her. Where is she? Look, he looks exactly like her. There's no difference between the two. But yeah, so I mean, it's just boring. It's just boring. It's not bad. It's just not good. But it's just boring. So I suppose I've got to do Outsiders and Arkham Knights as well, and oh, such fun. Okay, well, until next time, take care and stay safe.